Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's making progress on the ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's got away. Robertson. He came in hard, very hard. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And he's heaved it away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min touches it back.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened. Up shot, surely! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Caicedo certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Son Heung-min is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's made its way to him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. Fagioli running with the ball. He's found a way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And here's Son Heung-min, and he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's with the keeper. And he thumps it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's shifting through the gears, and the shot! Goal! Inter! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 29 minutes is number 5.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And it's Fagioli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fagioli couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. That's a good ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Caicedo. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Jimenez is there to clear. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's burst through. Just eases him off the ball. He is through here. And the shot! It's a loose ball. In for the pieces. And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Driving forward. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. Just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, that's delightful. And he's surging through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. he's gone looking for safety. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Caicedo. That's good running with the ball. And he's lost his man here. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi goes steaming forward. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh no, this does not look good. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's a good intervention. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Robertson pinches it off him. That is ended up in no man's land.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Oyarzabal! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to...
Chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foot in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they're quick to get it back. Son Heung-min. That's put paid to a promising move. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Chance for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Caicedo. Caicedo puts his foot on the gas. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Big chance! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's good running with the ball. Fagioli looking to penetrate opposition lines. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Oyarzabal. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Well, they've got it again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Here's a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Great defending, strong and determined. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's a good run down the right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. Decent chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
There's the shot! He'll want to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, what a mistake! Shoots! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
After 82 minutes.
Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Inter really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Robertson. Jimenez. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. The final 5 minutes. That's a good run down the left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Valverde. Ball is over the line.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jimenez getting this one clear. He's in space and looking for options. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Mikel Oyarzabal gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Please turn towards the screen for a special
So what do you take
presentation
away from it all,
featuring
Jim?
our guest
A rather
performers
flat
today.
performance.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Oh, what's he done? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Always going over the top. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side.
Chance for a shot! Danger averted for now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Stood up well to him there. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's lost his man here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chance here to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good running with the ball. He's through, now is he in? Real chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 9 minutes is number 6.
Inter Milan breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he's managed to get free. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Robertson, he's under a lot of pressure there. Son Heung-min! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's got away. Oh, that's delightful. Fagioli takes the shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's a goal kick. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Played out to the left flank. Nice physical challenge. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. A heavy challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's on his way! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And that was very necessary and smartly reclaimed. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's found a way past.
That's good play from him.
Oyarzabal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Driving on and making good progress. He's had it taken off him. He has found the way through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Taken back almost at once. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.